Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your slightly lovely host, Nation BT, and today we're playing some 7th Tanks Corps. We're actually playing the, the Blender list, and we're going to play Will It Blend? Probably shouldn't use that name, it's probably trademarked, but oh well. Whatever. My voice said it, so ha! Although it's probably trademarked, whatever. How many squads receive +1 damage? So this will take 2 damage from that. That's actually really kind of annoying. I kind of like all that damage. So, we'll play this T-35 first then, due to that stupid facet. Yeah. So the reason I'm playing the 7th is, well, I'm recording this later in the evening than I'm used to. Luckily, my father's gone, but I didn't have time to record this morning. But, yeah. So, yeah, things have happened. But, mostly I have to warn you, the next episode, I'm going to sound really surprised that I'm playing the 7th, and I'll explain that then. But, yeah. What happened was, so I was playing, I was recording the 4th yesterday. Went into a game. Well, I accidentally queued up with the 7th, and then I was like, and we're back, and wait, I'm in the 7th. So yeah, that'll be included. That's actually why I'm recording the 7th, is just because I already recorded a game yesterday with the 7th. So that'll be the second game here, and this might be a shorter episode. I'm sorry, guys, but I did just get here, and I am just now recording this, so yeah. Wonder if this guy's going to use a Churchill combo on us. And we might want to remove that. Churchill can be scary. We can't really remove it right now, though. So we're going to police. We're going to play crush the enemy on him. We're going to crush our enemy. We're going to hit for 4, and then we're going to call it good. Alright, so, yeah. I might even pre-record for tomorrow, I'm not sure. It just depends on how things go. Oh, his squad's going away. His squad is really going away. That Churchill could do 12 damage to us. I'm really hoping he's not that type of deck. Really, really hoping he's not that type of deck. We're just going to have to try to outrace him still. Really don't like how our damage is so reduced. It's so annoying having that much of reduced damage. We can survive like 1 round of Churchill shots doing 12. I just thought the Churchill would probably be very good in this deck if it wasn't tier 5, just because, it would do like 6 damage to all the squads. Just 6 damage to squads. Alright, good. He doesn't have freedom. No freedom for him. Alright. So if we play this Gunners, we'll probably last stand that Artie. Alright, we're last standing the Artie. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have to last stand this Artie and just hope he doesn't have enough damage to kill us. We could have argued that maybe healing would have been the right play there too. But this... yeah, we should have healed. No, we would have lost. Right, so we lose the first one. 7th is the 21st is a hard matchup against the 7th, mostly because, well, it sucks. It sucks a lot. No, we might have survived by 1, I don't know. Math. Alright, on to the next one. Well, I'll see you 2 times from now. This me will. Alright. Bye. And we're back! Hopefully we can beat this 3rd. Well, we should be able to. We do have thousands upon thousands. Like, literally. It's a card name, as you guys know. I'm stupid. Oops. This is the 7th. Alright, our approach has just now changed. A lot, actually. Okay, then. Okay, then. I should say hello, everybody, and welcome back to World Tanks Generals. No, I shouldn't, because I'll probably work this into a blooper. Yeah, this was while I was recording the really gimmicky, 4th gameplay. That's why I said we have literally thousands upon thousands. But we literally don't have thousands upon thousands. We literally are a blender. So I'll probably use this footage in the future. So yeah, the reason why I sound so surprised. Yep. It's so funny, guys. Yeah. Alright, so I like the police here. I like this here. Alright, so this is going to do 4, 6. That's going to get rid of that squad. And this would normally do 4 damage, but it's only getting 2 off. Because, I mean, I basically pretty much just killed the squad just outright in one attack, pretty much. I mean, yeah. Cops kind of pretty strong, actually. Cops are really kind of pretty strong. I like that about them, that they're pretty strong. Okay, then. Although, I kind of want to play this. Plus maybe that on that. So, I mean, that's what we'll do, actually. Play this. We'll pop the last stand on that. Then we'll strike. And this sets a pretty nice move next turn. Together we win plus Steel Fist is pretty nice. Steel Fist and Together we win, that's a ton of damage. That's 10 damage unless this happens. I mean, we can Steel Fist that and get 3 damage out of a Steel Fist instead of just, like, 2, I guess. That actually works out pretty well. Pretty solid move, actually. It looks really weird. I get that. Because one shot from this would have removed it, but that takes some damage, so yeah. It's sad we're losing police. But, scouts will have to just make up for that. Scouts will just have to keep us alive, and, I mean, police isn't that great, really. He's probably out of defensive squads by now. I would hope he's out of defensive squads by now. You know? If he's not, that's kind of annoying. And we have a Su-18, which will hopefully chew through defensive squads, like 2 health, hopefully. That's 5 damage. I mean, I think we're just going to push for the victory here. We hit that for 3. Hope he doesn't have a defensive unit. That'd be a little bit upsetting. Now this can get rid of our squads for us. That's great. Not our squads, his squads for us, but you know what I mean. This is definitely a bonus episode. Definitely a bonus episode. Not really a bonus episode, but something I'll work into a normal episode at some point. And probably explain something like, you know, next battle's kind of weird. I act super surprised about playing the 7th because, well, I was. So, yeah, looks like we win this, though. It's nice for, you know, trying to not record the 7th at the time of this recording. Okay, well, possibly on to the next one. I do not know. I'm sure I'll put this as the second one, so yeah, probably definitely on to the next one. I'll see you then. We're back, and by me saying this me, I mean the recording me that's today, not the one that's all confused from yesterday and being like, what is this? What is this? Right. Going to Mountain Pass because we're horrible people. We are truly horrible people. And that's okay. Being horrible people is perfectly good. Oh, discard cards? Well, good thing we don't worry about that. Good thing that we're going to knock off a quarter of his HP in one shot. That's actually really ridiculous. That the 7th can, with artillerymen, can just knock off a quarter of this thing's HP. Artillerymen would be a squad I'd consider running in Ute, except it costs 5. If it costs 4, I'd just replace gunners with it in Ute. Like, I just would. It'd be such a great card in Ute. And it's still a great card. And not Ute, but, you know, it's not that great. Do I just want to discard a card? No, we don't need police yet, really. Hit us for 2, yeah. I don't know why I always ask that. We don't want to do damage to that because it won't matter because we're going to play police next turn. Doesn't matter what happens, we're playing police next turn. Yep, definitely playing police next turn. Definitely police. And if he leaves those up, we'll play a... If he leaves the T-26 up, we'll play a Sioux. We will play a Sioux. But he's not going to leave the T-26 up. Nope, not at all leaving the T-26 up. That's not the way I would remove that. That's totally not the way I would remove that. That damage on those units isn't going to matter, you know? It's not going to matter at all. So I'm just going to hit that for 3. Hit that for 3. There we go. Next turn will be an Artie. Which Artie just depends on what he does. It could just be both Artie, but no, it'll probably just be one Artie. Just to bust through that squad, you know. Just bust through that squad. I'm making fun of myself, just so you know. Saying a lot because I say a lot, like yeah, things like that, yeah, that. It's really annoying. I know. I'll stop it now. I'm sorry. I'll stop it now. I'll stop it. Alright, let's see what we get first. Okay. Going to phones. Going to Sioux. Going to hit for 6. Mostly I just healed there because, I don't know, maybe we'd draw something great, something that I wasn't thinking of that could win this game for us, but I mean, I was pretty sure there wasn't anything that could win this game for us. Right now we have lethal in hand. We have lethal very much so in hand. So much so in hand that we're going to play it next turn, in fact. That's how much we have it in hand, guys. What am I doing? That would have just ruined everything. And he's probably like, oh, he's worried about this. I'm like, no. Just wanted my kill. Just wanted my kill. I think I would have done more damage to the squad, but I wanted that unit destroyed to me too. Alright, I think I'll do like 2 more. We'll see. We'll see. And we're back. So, yeah. What do we do? What do we do? This is a atrocious hand. Just going to be honest. This is horrible. I'm going to reshuffle it. It's not actually horrible. Just the 2 gunners. Eh. Sorry about that cough. The game's not going to go on long enough for us to use those 2 gunners. And ideally, we'll get an Artie man instead, and then maybe switch to a gunners once. But this hand will be good. We have police. I knew we had police because police turned green. This is actually better because in a game that would go like more than 5 turns, 2 police, I guess, is actually better because it'll keep us alive a bit longer. And really, in that type of game, staying alive a little bit longer is better, I guess. A lot better, I guess, because, well, you're not, you know, dying. Not dying is great. And really, they're going to ideally be very, very close to losing, and you're doing small amounts of damage, and that 1 damage Extra for 5 turns isn't going to do a lot, and 5 turns isn't, going to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. It just makes more sense to want 2 cops in this deck to me than to want 2 gunners. What? I hope you can't hear that. My cat just came in and just meows. Is just meowing really loudly at me right now. I could have played police there and one-shot the squad of his, but I want to get some resource growth going just so I could police and scouts next turn. And I was like, I saw an opportunity to play 2 cards, so I took it. It's most of the reason why I did this, because I want this T6 to develop. This 2 damage next turn if it, gets to him, which it might. It might get to him. Oh well. Oh well. Now it's just 2 resources for us. We'll see what we draw. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Hit him for 5 now. I was thinking, like, maybe not playing that and then using this and the sport to remove that, but I was like, nah, it's 2 damage, not going to matter as much as these extra resources will. I can just jump on him anytime I want with these. These are kind of like a defensive card right now. They're very much so like a defensive card right now. He has a lot of healing. I don't like this. I don't like that he has so much healing. Stay back there. Stay back there. Cool. I like that he's staying back there. I mean, it's kind of nice to not really, have anything to play that's useful right now. But it's also kind of not nice to have anything to play that's useful right now, because I'd like to play the useful things, but it's really the only reason why we don't have anything that's useful to play right now is because we've played everything, which isn't normal. We played more than what we normally can ever expect to play. And that's a good thing. Playing more than what you can ever expect to play is a very good thing. It's nice. Watch his one-shot on the squad. It's a nice one-shot there. It's a shame if something were to happen to it. Before we do that, we'll police, just see what we get. Hope for the front to see what we get. Oh, nice. Should have probably done that first. Oh well. Oh well. Second police came in handy, I guess. We used it to draw an extra card. That's not the best use of it, but hey, it's a use. It most certainly is a use of a card that exists. It does exist, by the way. I don't know why I have to specify that, but hey, it does. It most certainly does. Most certainly does. Discard, yes. Yes, that was the best discard. That actually was good for us. Really was good for us, because we'll get at least 2 damage out of his Strength and Sleight. At least 2 damage from Strength and Sleight of his, and we'd only get 1 from that card. Well, let's draw cards first before we, do anything, I guess. Makes sense. I like that we can just play all these cards. We normally can't do things like that. Normally can't at all do things like that. I like that he's just sitting back letting us kill him. This is a very good example of what not to do against this style of deck. I don't know what's being thought here, but he's not out damaging us. He's not even coming close to out damaging us. Like, we could almost control this board. I swear, we almost could control this board. We're not going to, but we almost could. We can do 6 damage with this, could do 2 there. We're going to actually hit that for a bunch. Hit that just for a bunch. For 3, that's not a bunch, but you know what I meant. We actually were 3 damage, just 3 damage short of controlling this board. Okay, this works out. That one in the top corner can't be focused by that, but he can remove both of these. he can most certainly remove both of these. 3 and then 1 from the west on the top one, T21 west on the top one, and Kermark and A7V on the bottom one. Kermark, A7V on the bottom. Yep. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nope, he's not going to. Not going to. That means this might make it through to do damage unless he, he's probably removing this one. Let's be honest, this one's probably getting removed over that one. I just put it there to prevent the T21 from jumping in without killing it. But either way, we do win. We have enough damage to win. Oh, nice. We could actually control this board. We actually could have controlled that board. We could have removed both those. Moved both of those. Oh, and we would have drawn a Su-28 to kill the Artie. Kill the Artie with that. That would have been great. Would have been really great. We could have ran that board, but we didn't. Alright, on to the next one, which will probably be the last one. Well, I know how I said that we'll try to get one more, but yeah, I waited a while, like 15 or so minutes, and yeah, I just need to start. Yeah, so we're not having another one. I'm very sorry about that. But, as always, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave your feedback in the comment section. I always appreciate that. And I love you all. I hope you have wonderful days, and I'll see you next time.